Hey guys, doing like an old school style vlog today with the no shirt on. Oh yeah. I see something pretty fucked up. I don't know if you can even tell, but can you see my back? Yeah, you can kind of see. See how red that is? That is a bad, bad sunburn. See that? It's almost purple. It's from doing like 4 hours of yard work for apparently not really any reason. Um, I mentioned in yesterday's vlog how I had to do all that trimming and stuff, and because I thought the city was coming down on us, and it turns out that all we had to really do is just mow a patch of weeds that was too high. So the guy on the sign that they left outside was labeled really badly. But anyway, to move forward, this is going to mainly be a video game vlog, so fair warning to anyone that's watching this that doesn't care. But we got home from work almost at 2 o'clock from GameStop tonight because we had our Gears of War 3 midnight release, and I picked up my Epic Edition of Gears of War 3. Basically, you know, do a little bit of an unboxing, sort of. Comes with art book, the art and design of Gears of War, and the really pretty sweet the way they package this. This is the limited edition. Like if you buy just the limited edition, basically this is what you get, and it sort of smells. It kind of feels like suede, or I don't know, pleather that a shoe would be made out of. But give me 1 second because it's magnet. Okay, there we go. And a couple magnets hold together. You pull this little piece up, and you got the game. There's some stickers in here in a cool little Adam Phoenix case. It looks like a little recording, basically. You got the flag, COG flag, and hold on 1 second. More magnets holding that. This side you got the big. I don't want to pull it out and end up screwing anything up, but big cog right there. It's actually really heavy, nicely made, no cheap plastic or anything. And then even the styrofoam has freaking designs and stuff on it, which I thought was pretty sweet. Let me see, hold on. We got the big Adam Phoenix statue with I don't know if you can really tell, but you see the artwork going around, like a little his own little back display artwork, which is pretty cool. But I'm not going to take him out right now just because this room is as full as it's going to get with big statues like that. And I know a lot of you might be like, well, why the hell do you buy these collector's editions that have these statues and stuff now when you can't even really display them? This is phase 1 of a game room. Obviously, I don't plan on living here forever, and I have great ideas and better designs for future game rooms wherever I shall live, which I already have one place in mind. So I have a bunch of statues, a bunch of stuff that eventually they will get fully displayed and put up. But as for now, I'm just collecting because I work at a game store. I get a discount, and I might as well, if I can buy them now in pristine condition for a discount instead of having to, later on be like, oh yeah, that was kind of cool. Let me see if I can find it not all beat up and have to have it shipped from somewhere. So, yep. So that's the Gears of War 3 dealio. And I also picked up actually something I was a little bit more excited about than Gears of War. I mean, I like shooters and stuff like that, but odd, weird RPGs are definitely one of my favorite things. And this game has been over like a decade in the, not really in the making, but in the coming to America. Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, lots of words I know. Originally came out on the PS1 just in Japan, and there's been some fan language-like versions, English language versions that fans have made. But this is the first official English version that has come out. And let me see. We got, comes with a little mini soundtrack. Has like 10 songs on it, and of course the game. I'm just really excited because I'm a big fan of the Persona series and any of the Shin Megami stuff. So very, very cool. I mean, I've never played, any version of that game. I never played any like the fan ports or anything like that. So very exciting. What else? I got that little lollipop chainsaw, styrofoam chainsaw. GameStop managers meeting out in Vegas, and they send back a big like box of a bunch of swag and shit, and I got that in a Silent Hill Downpour shirt, which is back in the shirt case, but I keep a bunch of promotional t-shirts and stuff back in there just because I have so many shirts and I really don't need to be wearing all 4 million shirts I have. So the promo ones, the ones I like really can't buy or anything, I just keep them back in there. But it just says Silent Hill and says it says Silent Hill Downpour and has some prison letters on the back because the main character is a technically escaped convict once the game starts. So I guess that's about it. Speaking of Silent Hill, there's a trailer that's up that has the song that Jonathan Davis from Korn, some band that I've apparently heard of or something, I don't know. He did a song for the sort of like the theme song for the game. It's not actually in the game, it's just like in the opening, and then they're using it in the trailers and stuff, so go check that out. It's pretty sweet. That's about it, I guess. I got a Halloween vlog going on tomorrow. I went to Home Depot today, picked up some few things. I went and checked out a really cruddy little Halloween shop that opened up right across the mall, and just not much, just mainly costumes and friggin' way overpriced Halloween props. Let's see. It's only like 6 minutes 58 seconds. I feel like I could chat with you guys for a little longer. I did get tar related and video game related, so this kind of counts in both departments. Rise of Nightmares on the 360. You have to have the Kinect for it. And it's sort of like first-person House of the Dead style, but you are controlling 2 hands in front of you of what you can see, which, you use your real hands with the Kinect motion bar, sensor bar. And you can turn your body, and it moves the character's body on the game. Sort of cheesy. Not a decent story really at all, but I mean, if you're just looking for, like I said, something sort of like House of the Dead arcade style, and you have a Kinect, and you bought a Kinect mainly for, you think something was cool is going to come out on it, and you really don't know anything except for some stupid sports and dance games, it's give it a try. It's, I think, $49, so at least not the full $60, and I bet you that thing will be down to $30 very, very soon. I also picked up another RPG, which is White Knight Chronicles 2, and that includes the first White Knight Chronicles. Basically, White Knight Chronicles is a action RPG, kind of. If you played Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 11, it's more like that. I take it back. It's not really an action RPG. It's just you have. It's not turn-based. You can see the enemies out in the field. You can go attack them if you want, or you can run around them. But you can freely move while you're in battle. So that's where the action part comes from. But it's not a hack and slash or anything like that. You still select your moves. The White Knight Chronicles 2 kind of corrected the battle system. They sped it up a little bit, so it's not as sluggish. And it has online features. You can play up to 6 players now, I believe, and do a bunch of online quests and campaigns. So pretty sweet. Katie, my wife, beat the first game. And enjoyed it fairly well. So like I said, if you dug Final Fantasy 12, that was sort of a hit or miss with fans, but it plays similar to that. And okay, that's it, guys. That's enough. That's enough video game for you for one day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. And tomorrow I'll be wearing a shirt. Sorry, I can't do too many shirtless vlogs. Just it's overbearing. So peace out.